Hey guys, welcome back. We've got another shoe painting video today, and should I show them to you? Do you want to see them now? I guess you've already seen them if you saw the thumbnail. You already have. Oh, I just gave it away. Well, I guess you guys have already seen them, so let me kind of just show them to you real quick. Before I show you the whole process and I do the speed painting thing, I like to give you guys a little bit of an art lesson or a little bit of a tips and tricks to teach you guys how to do things the way I do in case you're interested. I don't know, maybe you want to paint things. Who knows? But today's tip thing is basically what happened is when I made these shoes, and really let's focus on this pair. The pair with the human looking Maleficent on it, there is a lot of black. It's a black shoe, and really it's just white on black. So doing these horns and stuff, some of those little details are very hard to do when you're not actually painting them. You're just using negative space. So one trick that I use sometimes, and you might see it in the speed painting, it's very brief, but when I paint certain things, sometimes I'll be working on it this way like regular, but what I'll do is I'll take my image or my reference, and I'll flip the reference upside down, and I'll flip my painting upside down. That way I'm not worrying about if I'm painting the horns right. Do they look like horns? Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to do is look at those lines and look at the shapes that they've created and try to replicate the shapes. So I'm not worried about, are they horns? Does the nose look right? Are the eyes coming along okay? It's really more, am I replicating the shapes? Am I representing the shapes that I see? And when you do that, and this works with a lot of different art, something a really good art teacher taught me growing up was forget what it is. If you're going to paint a bowl of fruit, forget that they're a bowl of fruit. It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is the shapes and the colors and the shades that make that up. Is it brighter in this area? Is it darker in this area? It's those little details that even if you're a kid and you're just like painting for the first time, if you start to consider those details and you start to really think about what shape is it? Is it a square? How is that square in relation to the next shape? Is it this close? Is it this far? There's a lot of things that forget that you're drawing a dog, forget that you're painting whatever you're painting. Doesn't matter what it is. What matters is the shapes that make that picture. And sometimes turning it upside down lets you forget that. It makes your brain stress out a little bit less about trying to get it perfect and lets you worry more about just recreating the shapes in the right spot. So that's what I use to help me out, not just with this, but when I'm doing larger paintings as well. It really, really does help to just forget what the subject matter is and really focus on the shapes and colors and the different hues within those colors. That's how you can get some cool details and get some neat stuff. So I'm sure you guys want to see what the speed painting looks like by now. Okay, we'll get to it. But first, remember to hit the thumbs up button if you learned anything or if you like what you see, because it keeps me going and it makes me do more things. I'm powered by thumbs ups. Powered by thumbs ups. That's ridiculous. Let's watch the thing. Well guys, that was it. You got to see them painted from nothing to what they are now. And after I paint them, usually what I like to do is I like to set them up and take cool pictures. So as you can see, I've got a nice table set up. I got a little bit of colored tissue paper. And what I'll do is I'll get props or toys or whatever. You don't have to like go and have a big budget. You can do it with your cell phone camera, but just get some basic lights, some lamps, set them on a table, make yourself a nice little backdrop, because once you crop those pictures, no one will ever know what you're taking pictures, like where you were taking pictures. So you can set it up anywhere. Just set your shoes up, maybe prop them up at an angle, make them look nice, and you can have yourself some fancy product photography at a very low budget. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to the Dano channel for more painting videos, toy unboxings, weird vlogs and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Yeah? Yeah? Alright, I'll see you there. Bye.